Eala at US Open 2025 main draw. Key things to know. Eala caps her Grand Slam season, aiming for a breakthrough win in the main draw of the US Open 2025 in New York. The 20-year-old returns from a shoulder injury and hopes to save the best for last in her third and final Grand Slam appearance of the year at USTA Billie Jean King Tennis Center in Flushing Meadows. She faces world number 15 Clara Tauson of Denmark early Monday, Manila time, in her first assignment in the main draw. Eala made waves earlier this year by ousting 3 former Grand Slam champions en route to the Miami Open semifinals. That run helped her climb into the top 75 of the WTA rankings, peaking at number 56 in June to qualify directly for Grand Slam main draws. The Rafa Nadal Academy graduate debuted at the Roland Garros, but fell short to Emiliana Arango of Colombia, 6-0, 2-6, 6-3, last May 25. At Wimbledon in July, she pushed defending champion Barbara Krejcikova to 3 sets before falling, 3-6, 6-2, 6-1. Krejcikova praised Eala after the match, calling her one of the sport's rising stars. Eala also saw action in doubles, reaching the French Open second round with Renata Zarazua of Mexico, but exiting in the first round at Wimbledon with Germany's Eva Liz. After Wimbledon, Eala's hardcourt campaign was hampered by a shoulder injury. She fell to Marketa Vondrousova, 3-6, 6-1, 6-2 in the round of 128 of the National Bank Open in Canada last month. And since then, she skipped the Cincinnati Open and Monterrey Open and slid to world number 70. Before flying to Canada, Eala had a chance to come home and meet her fans and reconnect with her family in Manila. Eala has fond memories in New York. She won the 2022 US Open girls singles title, becoming the first Filipino to win a junior Grand Slam. Seeded 10th, she stunned number 2 Lucy Havlikova, 6-2, 6-4 in the final in September 2022. Eala was also a US Open girls doubles semifinalist in 2021. She also reached the 2021 US Open girls doubles semifinals. Last year, she came close to a main draw berth but lost in the final qualifying round to Elena Gabriela Rus, 3-6, 6-1, 6-4. Eala took down Madison Inglis in the first qualifying game, 6-3, 2-6, 6-1, and swept Nuria Parizes Diaz, 7-5, 7-5, to advance to the final qualifier. Now Eala faces Clara Tauson, a rising Danish star with 3 WTA titles by age 22. Tauson reached last year's US Open second round and is coming off a Canadian Open semifinal finish, highlighted by wins over world number 2 Iga Swiatek and 2017 US Open champion Madison Keys before falling to Naomi Osaka. Meanwhile, world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka will defend her US Open crown against her fellow champions from the last 3 years, Iga Swiatek and Coco Gauff. Jessica Pegula, Alina Rybakina, and Jasmine Paolini are also part of the star-studded cast.